Hi everyone, I'm Gary Barkalow, founder of the Noble Heart Ministry and author of It's Your Call. For most of you watching this video, we've been journeying together for a year or more, and some of you are new to the Noble Heart. So, my long-term friends and my new friends, I'd like to take a few minutes to talk through the journey of the Noble Heart. In this last year, we've done calling retreats in Wisconsin, North Carolina, Oregon, and Calgary.
Seeing Gary live and hearing the presentations and the video clips that he presents will move your heart, and when your heart is moved, you hear God better. And so between having your heart moved and hearing from God, what could be better than that?
We've also done calling intensives in Virginia, Michigan, and Colorado.
This available. I'm not typical traditional men's group attendee guy. I'm not traditional print out photos, cut them out, put them on paper guy. So wasn't sure what this was going to be this weekend, but it was cool. You throw all that out there from a bunch of guys and let them just go at you, and the perspective is probably my big thing. They really do. They see things that just are foreign and completely oblivious to you. So that right there is worth the price of admission to me. So
we've also done combined events, which has the teaching of the calling retreat and the small group interaction of the calling intensive in one event. And we've done these events in Pennsylvania, Mississippi, and Colorado in this past year.
It's a thing of beauty when you see men amongst men and God amongst men, and bringing out in them what is true in such a way that they begin to believe it more, and then ultimately walk in that in such a way as to make the world a better place. It just doesn't get any better than that.
One of the new developments for the Noble Heart has been a women's calling intensive, which my wife Lee does. We've done 2 in Colorado and 1 in Virginia.
Because I've had a lot of shame that's followed me my whole life. A lot of doubt that I have a good heart with good motives. And just to hear people speak into my life that don't really live with me on a day in, day out basis, but can come alongside and just affirm what God's put in my heart and just help that stuff shut off that's not true. I feel like I can go home and run now and just live out of what Jesus has done for my life.
In this past year, we've also done a series of live public call-in conference calls and podcasts going through the book, It's Your Call. And this was especially for those who could not attend a calling retreat. In fact, you can find all of those recordings on the website underneath the Resource tab. We've also developed a community called Base Camp of men who have been through a calling event and who are serious about walking out their calling. And in Base Camp, men can share their ideas, their questions, their journeys through blogs and forums. And we also offer these men a gathering, a time to get together throughout the country several times where we can walk together, talk together, pray over each other. These have been really powerful times.
Base Camp gathering is no longer optional. It is a must for my life. It brings me so much new life. There is so much freshness that the Lord communicates into my life, so much stimulation, so much out of the interaction with other guys. It's absolutely amazing.
It really has been a good time this year of helping men and women discover and develop their calling. So it has been great journeying with you over this last year, and a lot has been done together. As many of you have helped facilitate some of these events, many of you have helped put these events on, hosting them, and many of you have prayed for the men and women who have attended. So thank you for doing that. And I think we're going to have another very powerful year this year to come. So thank you.